Hello, grade 1 learners. Welcome to MwalimuPLUS live class. My name is teacher Anastasia Ongiri. I'm ready to learn with you hygiene and nutrition lesson, grade 1. How have you been? Wow, I'm fine too. So, I hope you are strong enough to continue learning about hygiene and nutrition. Very good. Before I teach you the lesson that we are supposed to learn today, I want us to see what we learned in our previous lesson. Can you remember what we learned? Very good. We were learning about food. We are learning about food and we learned about eating habits. Eating habits. Remember we talked about likes and dislikes of foods and drinks, isn't it? Do you remember we talked about some drinks that you don't want to see and others you like them so much, isn't it? Yes, and we said we must be keen. What we eat or drink must be of value in our body, isn't it? Yes, we are not supposed to drink or eat things that are going to make our healthy not good. So children, I gave you some work and I gave you a riddle. You are supposed to tell me what it is. There is a food that I described and it was like this. It is oval in shape. It has brown shell and a yellow yolk. So which food is this? Were you able to know it? Wow, good. You got it right. It is an egg. Yes, an egg, when it is cooked, we have it still in its oval shape and the shell becomes brown. Some eggs, when they are laid, they are white shells and others brown. But when we boil the eggs, you find that sometimes the shell behave to be color brown, and when you cut it, you find that there is a yellow ring inside there. So that is what we call a yolk. So children, today we are learning about foods, eating habits, and likes and dislikes of foods and drinks. So we want to see some of the foods that most of children don't like, and they are very healthful. They help our body. They keep us strong. And so, I want you first to tell me, what are those foods that you don't like? What? You don't like vegetables? Oh my, what else don't you like? Oh, I can see you are saying fruits. You don't like fruits too. Oh no, you see, these foods, they are very important. I know some of them don't have that yummy taste, but they are very nutritious. And what we do, we train ourselves to love them slowly by slowly. Is that okay? Yes. Let's see some of the foods that I wrote for you that I know most of children don't like them. Here we go. We have vegetables. I know most of children don't like vegetables. Can you be able to identify the vegetables that you are seeing there? Spinach. Oh yes, I can see. That is right. Spinach, most of children don't like them. And they also don't like the traditional vegetables. Some children also don't like vegetables like cabbage, especially when it is cooked or even when it is used as salad. But you know what? We get a lot of vitamins from the vegetables. So it's good to teach ourselves to eat them slowly by slowly or gradually. Is that okay? Yes. So you start with a little bit and then next time your mom or your caregiver will add a little amount again, and then eventually you'll be able to eat enough of the vegetables. Now children, the next bowl you can see there, it is full of many vegetables. When they are mixed like that, we call them salad. And you know what? Salad is composed of uncooked vegetables. Uncooked vegetables, they are very good. They protect our body against diseases. I know you've heard of people with diseases like cancer, other problems like stomach and intestine problems. So all these problems, they can be solved by eating healthy vegetables like this. And so children, try eating them little by little. Eventually, you will get used to these tastes and then you'll be able to enjoy a meal with salad, isn't it? Very good. Now, let's see some more foods that I know children don't like. What can you see? Wow, juice. Very good. This is vegetable juice. Vegetable juice also act like vegetables. They help our body to be protected from diseases. And so children, when your mommy makes for you some vegetable juice, you're supposed to drink it. Sometimes I know it doesn't have that good taste, but you just teach yourself slowly and then you'll be able to get used to. Is that okay? Yes. Can you tell me the colors of these juices? Good. Color green and red. Very good. The reason why we have them in these colors is because most of vegetables has color green and others they are red like the beetroot. The beetroot is a vegetable that has a color red. We also have radish. All these they make juice which is color red. So when you see this, you must feel like drinking it so that it will help you accept even their taste. Is that okay? Good. Now let's look at this. We have a glass of juice that is in color orange. Very good. And the next one is red. Good. These juices, we make them from fruits. And I know most children don't like them because when they are made with fresh fruits, they are not all that sugary. And so, I know most of children like sugary juices, isn't it? Yes, but remember, these fruit juices are very important. They protect our bodies also from diseases. So children, learn to love them. Is that okay? Good. Now, let's see. There are other foods that children don't like. Yes, foods like ugali. I know you'll always want to eat rice, chapatis, sausages only. When children are given ugali, most of them don't want to eat it. And especially when we are eating ugali and vegetables. So, I want to urge you children, next time when mommy cooks for you ugali, eat it so that you can be strong. Is that okay? Remember, these are energy-giving foods. You will have energy to pray and energy to do work at school. Good. Now, the next picture there we have sweet potatoes. Oh, I can see you're frowning your face. You'd prefer to eat bread rather than potatoes, isn't it? I know, but you know what? Sometimes just take sweet potatoes and sometimes we take bread alternatively. Is that okay? Yes, and other breakfast that mommy will provide for you. And also we can alternate with arrowroots and other traditional what? Foods that we can eat in the morning like cassavas. Yes, we eat cassavas also for breakfast. Very good. So children, now if we train ourselves to eat these foods, we are going to be healthy and you'll always enjoy going to school, playing with friends, even doing your classwork. You will always be very fast. So, I hope next time when you meet, you'll share with me your experiences with these foods. Tell your parents to provide for you so that you try them, and then you will tell me what was the experience. Is that okay? Very good. So now, we have other fruits, traditional fruits that children don't like. Can you see the first picture there? Those are guavas. Guavas are good. They are tasty, they are so sweet, and also they clear the intestinal parasites. Oh, so you'll not be feeling so bad, so weak. So you'll be very strong when you eat these fruits. Look at it. There are two types of guavas. We have the red ones and we have the white ones. So you can make your choice. They are all good and yummy. So we also have fruits like loquats. Can you see them? Yes, they are color yellow when they are ripe and they are so sweet. We also have pawpaw. I can see you flaunting your face. Pawpaws are good and they help in our digestion. So children, always make sure that when mommy brings you these foods, try them, eat them. They are healthy and more fruits that you'll be given. These are not the only fruits that we have. I just chose a few. There are many, many other fruits that mommy will bring for you. The cherry moyos, watermelons, oranges, apples, and many more. Eat them. Daily, when you take a fruit, you keep a doctor far away from you, isn't it? Yes, remember we say an apple a day keeps a doctor away. So eat a fruit daily and you will always be healthy. Is that okay? Very good. So I want to give you this work to do at home. Circle the food we should eat often. Sometimes we are used to eat snacks every day. And those snacks are so sugary. They are not healthy for our health, isn't it? Yes, so there is a type of food here we should keep on eating all the time. Let's see. Is it A, vegetables, or B, biscuits, or C, lollipops? Which one do you think we should eat often? Often meaning most of times during the day. I know you'll be able to identify that food, and we shall look at that when we meet again in our next lesson. Until then, have a nice time. Bye-bye.